When will the real leaders of America stand up? Say that again. When will the real leaders of America stand up? The people that we have been given as our candidates by the parties, the political parties, were they the best candidates? Or that was just best that was put in front of us? Where are the people that have the boots on the ground? There are some, but their voices have been silenced, the real ones. The internet seems to be, I'm not going to say matter of fact, because I don't know, turning into a more censored digital form of slavery. Shackles off. And why do I say that? Well, if you look at the past few years, I never heard of fact checkers until the last 3 years. 10 years ago, what was a fact checker? No such thing, right? A lot of people who have a different viewpoint than the mainstream media, voices are silent. A lot of people, especially people who are in my color demographic, worship celebrities, even though they may not want to admit it, but they're obsessed with them. And it's well known because the algorithm doesn't lie. And a lot of things are transpiring with people that people have idolized for the last 20, 30 years. When people like myself has been telling them those people are sold their soul, quote unquote. Now the chickens are coming home to roost. All the people that you looked up to, they sold you out. They took your money, your attention, and kept it for themselves to sell you out, to sell out your culture, to sell out your spirituality, to make sure people like you stay in jail, to make sure you don't grow your population. When will the real leaders of America stand up? Are they celebrities? I want to have a conversation. Comment in the chat. Tell me. A lot of us have been coerced to work for corporations, systems, bodies without souls that tell us what we can and can't say. So we watch what we don't like. But we'll tell me, oh, I saw that. I agree. Comment. Don't comment. You just watch what's happening. Like there's an old saying that says, some people make things happen. Some people watch things happen. And some people wonder what's going on. There's another thing called the Pareto principle that says 80% of the results come from 20% of the people. If you look at statistics, that's pretty much correct. America seems to be turning into a country of big babies. America seems to be turning into a country that is disrespected all across the world. We don't really have anything, y'all. We're printing money. That's not backed by anything. It's called a fiat system. Look it up. FIAT. There's so many videos about it on YouTube. There's plenty of videos about it. That's the system that we have. It means that our money is based off the faith of the American government, the petrodollar. It's not backed by gold. Read The Creature from Jekyll Island, people. I need more people to read books like this. Not digital books. It's great to get digital. I have a lot of digital books too, but I have way more of these. Way more. I need more people to read. And if you have to spend an hour or 2 hours of your day reading about what's really going on, I'm not talking about smut. I'm not talking about reading Harry Potter books, and I'm not talking about reading, this latest, sexual fantasy. Not that. I'm talking about stuff that's going to give you some awareness to help. Because I don't believe we're on this earth by ourselves. And if you're watching this, hopefully what I'm saying is resonating with you. Because y'all, 2024 is going to be a year for you. I know I'm going to be fine because I already know and see. God has already told me and mine are going to be fine. But everybody else, the 80%, I don't know. I hate to say it like that. I don't want to sound doomsday, but the writing is on the wall, y'all. Housing prices are not going to crash. Yes, I posted some things about it. I don't see it happening. Because of inflation being so high. It might come down from where it is, but it's not going to be down to 2008 value. So stop holding your breath on that. Food prices aren't going to get any cheaper comparatively to, how it was back in the day. Because we owe, I think I was hearing $33 trillion. We keep kicking the can down the road. Who's paying for it, y'all? We just want to hear people we just want to hear what we want to hear when people get up on stage. But to be truthful, people my age, are we really going to see the Social Security that we put into every month? I doubt it. Not being pessimistic, but just look at the debt, the national debt. How is it even possible? Has anybody ever researched what happened in Zimbabwe with inflation? I want to say also in Argentina. Have to make sure it's a South American country. I want to say it's Argentina with inflation. I want to say it's Argentina. I could be wrong. Somebody correct me in the comments if I am, or I'll correct myself. But y'all, we don't. Do we have anybody sounding alarm? We have a few people on the internet, and I follow them. The people that I found that's talking about what's really going on, but we have to talk in code because the powers that be, the AI is the algorithm, the AI is watching. But we're smarter than AI. AI is just cloud computing, y'all. It's just all your stuff is stored up in the cloud. Your information, every time you comment, whatever, every time you upload stuff to the cloud, every time you put something on the internet, all it's doing is just supercomputers, quantum computers, just putting all that together and spitting something out. And it's doing it quick, fast, because it's math. Okay, it's machine learning. It's looking at patterns just like your brain does. Greater that you can do, but we just don't use it because we don't focus on it. Just like we can get ourselves out of what's to come. Because I promise you, if you look at all the things, the codes that are being said on the news, they're talking about this X virus coming, disease X, just before the election year. Follow the signs. Confucius said, signs and symbols rule the world. Reason why I named this channel Shackles Off. Shackles Off is not about jail physically. It's about this. They don't have to put you in a physical jail when they have your mind. This is your greatest asset. What's inside of here is your greatest asset. And once you give them that control, you don't even control yourself. So I ask you again, will the real leaders of America please stand up? And I'm not just talking about people in their 40s like me. I'm not talking about people that's in their 50s. I'm not talking about people in their 60s. I'm talking about the leaders in Generation X, Y, Z, the baby boomers. Where are you? We need you.